Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another reading. This is Queen of Hidden Spirits. Let's get into the reading, shall we? So, what does my collective need to know? The first card is the King of Cups. So, something with being emotionally available to what's coming ahead. So, Spirit is asking you to be okay with being on pause, not stagnant, but more so being in rest, being in the mind, not in a paranoid way. This is more like when you are reflecting and keeping your energy to yourself, you tend to get downloads that will help you for your future. I'm also getting that maybe your emotions are everywhere right now, and this is a way of you this is a way for you to ground yourself because you have something coming, or you are planning to do something that requires you to be grounded. I'm getting that some of you are losing hope or just waiting, but what you don't need to do is be waiting. You need to reflect inside in your inner world. So everything starts from within. And if you're having trouble financially, or you're thinking about your business, your endeavors that you are trying to work on, um, it all starts with a foundation. And that foundation needs to be solid so that you're able to see clear, you're able to walk in with confidence and not have this pessimistic attitude when things don't go your way. So if you feel like things are not moving the way you like, this is not a bad thing. This is just the foundation being cleared. This will also help you make decisions clear. There's a Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Because in this path that you're on, it requires you to make precise decisions. If you're someone that has a hard time coming up with things, or not going back and forth with your ideas or things like that, this period is for you to be solid within yourself so that you can be solid with what you are going towards. This is definitely something to do with finance. Tell yourself that it'll all work out, because I'm getting that you're siding with your pessimism rather than being excited for what's ahead. And there's success in that. If you are someone that has a hard time seeing your wins, yeah, you're having a hard time seeing how great you are. I'm not even sure what to tell you. I'm not even sure what to tell you. Is there any words? Mm. The reason why you're having a hard time seeing your wins is because the reality is not showing you that you're doing a good job. And it's requiring you to be led by blind faith. And that's totally understandable. But when the actions happen and you start to execute it correctly, it'll be okay. I'm getting gay couple, lesbians. I don't know why I said that, but being afraid of your sexuality, Ace of Wands. Mm, I'm getting that the reason why sometimes you might not feel confident within yourself is because you're not openly expressing who you are. You're holding back, and that can be a problem because this is all energy. If you're holding back on emotion, you're holding back on expressing yourself, this is a blockage that needs to be cleared because, yeah, you need to let go of your old self and be open to your new self. Your new self is confident. Your new self does not give a flying fuck what people think. Your new self does not infantilize yourself, playing meek, using those type of tactics to get what you want. Your new self does not don't dim yourself down. Your new self loves education. Your new self loves to sharpen their skill. And you're holding on to your old self like last strings of it. It's like you've known this person for so long. This person has protected you for so long, and Spirit is asking you, like, let go. There's something new ahead of you, and you're afraid. Your old self would stress out about money. Your new self knows that you're being taken care of. It's like two sides to a coin. It's black and white. And that's pretty hard, you know? Your new self nurtures your inner child. Your old self is very hard on you. One last card. Is there anything we need to know? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I think that's it. You are And it's okay that you might not feel this way. You're just shedding skin. Gradually, slowly but surely, you will see yourself in good light. It'll just like peak. You'll look at yourself in the mirror one day and just like, oh shit, you know? Nurture yourself heavily, which means whatever you call selfish is actually not selfish. You really need this motherly love towards yourself, and whatever it is, do. As silly as it sounds, if you want to talk to yourself in such a motherly way, do that. Do it. Because at the end of the day, you are living with yourself. You're living with yourself. And the inside of your head is important because that is where life happens. All right, guys. I hope this message resonates. And please, 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 if you're watching this, for this card here at the end here, it's easy to understand it. If you need to cry it out, cry it out. But let loose a little bit. Let loose a lot. Take time. Be patient with yourself. It doesn't have to happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. But start implementing the things. Slowly but surely, you'll find yourself glancing in the mirror and being like, oh my God,